If you've ever stood next to your pool thinking, why does this feel way harder than it should? Then this video is for you. And no, it's not just you. In fact, most pool owners feel confused for the exact same reasons. Even the ones who are doing everything right. Let me describe something and see if it sounds familiar. Your pool looks fine, it's blue, nothing looks obviously wrong. But you're not confident and you're not sure what actually matters. And every decision feels like a guess. That feeling is more common than green water. Most pool videos focus on visible problems like green water, cloudy water, or algae. But almost nobody talks about the part that actually frustrates people. When the pool looks okay, but still feels unpredictable and stressful. That's what this video is about. Here's the truth most pool owners never hear. Pool care isn't confusing because it's complicated. It's confusing because it's taught out of order. You're handed chemicals, test kits, weekly routines. But no one explains what matters first, what matters second, and what doesn't matter yet. So everything feels random. One of the biggest things that confuses people is, why does my pool feel off even when it looks fine? Because appearance lies. Your pool can look perfect while problems are quietly building. And it can look slightly off while nothing serious is happening. Visual clarity is a lagging indicator. That's why chasing how it looks leads to frustration and wasted money. Another thing that confuses people is that they feel like they're adding stuff, but never confident about it. Because most advice focuses on actions, not decisions. Add this, shock that, pour this weekly. But no one explains why you're doing it or what that action is actually supporting. And when you don't understand the decision, every step feels like a guess. Here's the part most people don't talk about. This confusion doesn't just cost money. It costs confidence, it costs time, and it costs enjoyment. It's why people second guess every decision, overtreat perfectly fine water, and never feel like they're ahead of their pool. The pool becomes something you manage, not something you enjoy. Another reason pool care feels confusing is because it changes throughout the seasons. Meaning, your pool doesn't behave the same year-round. Sun, temperature, swimmer load, rain, all changes how your pool reacts. The mistake owners make is treating pool care like a fixed routine, when it's really a system that adapts. Here's the mental shift that makes pool care finally make sense. Stop asking, what should I add? Start asking, what is my pool doing right now? Is it burning chlorine faster, holding on to it, slowly drifting out of balance, reacting to weather or use? Once you understand the behavior, the solution becomes obvious and simpler. The worst thing you can do is treat pool care like a checklist. You don't need more chemicals, you need more clarity. And this is where most pool owners get stuck. Because when you want answers, the first place you're told to go is the pool store. And pool store advice usually feels logical, especially right after you leave. But what most people don't realize is that a pool store test is only a snapshot. And pool problems don't happen in snapshots, they happen over time. In my next video, the biggest pool lie about pool stores, I explain why following pool store advice alone is why so many pools never stay clear. If you've ever walked out of a pool store feeling confident and still ended up right where you started, watch this next.